Hey, hello everybody. Hope y'all are doing good out there. My name is Patrick, and I want to share a little special video with y'all. Uh, Over the last year, I've actually picked up Magic, and not exclusively, but particularly card Magic here. With everything going on, it's been a good thing to keep my mind busy, and met some really neat magician friends, and my wife and kids seem to enjoy it. So yeah, it's been a really neat thing. And being that it's been about a year, I wanted to share a special trick with y'all. It's my favorite trick. It's called the ambitious card trick. Um, the ambitious card trick, the basics of it is that you pick a random card from the deck, and no matter what you do with it, it always returns to the top of the deck there. So the neat thing about the ambitious card trick is that each magician, it's very individualized. It's particular to each person and how they like to do it. It's not a very like set trick, and so I thought it'd be neat to film mine now a year after starting, and then maybe 6 months later from now or another year, look back and see how things have changed or hasn't, or whatever, and share it with y'all. So anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty here. So I got my pack of cards. As you can see, it is just a regular pack of cards here, nothing special. No weirdos here. So anyway, go ahead and give it a shuffle just for gambler's sake, as they'd say, I guess. And give it a little fancy cut for everybody here. And so, what we need here is just a random card. It could be any card in the deck. So I'm just going to go ahead and thumb through somewhere around the middle. And we ended up with, ooh, the Ace of Spades. Fancy for the trick here. So we got the Ace of Spades, and it's going to be our ambitious card here. So I'm going to take the Ace of Spades and turn it over, and let's try and replace it round about where we got it from here. So I'm going to take the Ace of Spades, stick it in, and when you give it a little, just like that, you can see it's come right back to the top. Now, if I just flipped it over and stuck it back on top, I don't think that would be impressive to y'all. But let's go ahead and try and stick it second from the top here. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to stick it right here under our second card. And what I'm going to do is give it a little, just like that. And as you can see, when you turn it over, it is returned back to the top again. So this time we stuck it on the very top. So let's try sticking it on the very bottom here. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to stick it right on the bottom, and it takes a little bit extra, and then give it a just like that, and there it be right there on top. So let's say somebody wanted to cut it somewhere in the middle of the deck here. So we'll riffle through just like we did before, and let's stop right about there, and we'll give it right here, and we'll give it a little snap like that. And as you can see, once again, this came back to the top. He has high ambitions, folks. So anyway, this next part is if, say, somebody wants to just lose it here in the middle of the deck here, and what we'll do is we could just turn it over somewhere here in the middle, and we'll place it in this lower half this time. And when you slide it in and you give it a little, just like that, as you can see, once again, it's back on top. So for this last little phase, we'll go ahead and let y'all watch it right here. I'm going to slide it out, and we'll use less cards this time to see if y'all can keep an eye on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, and we'll put it somewhere in our little bitty stack here. And once again, well, you know what? He is an ambitious card, which means he's not dumb. And the ambitious card does realize that this actually was the top of the deck here, and hopefully he's found his way back to it. So yeah, that's the ambitious card trick. I hope everybody likes it. It's a pretty neat trick. And yeah, everybody stay good and healthy out there. Y'all have a good one.